Well, sometimes talking to the camera is easier than others. But what makes a difference is whether or not I know that people can see me or not. Just like the act of being observed. Where I am also simultaneously the observer. But I can see how the very act of me observing something is changing that thing. Because when I'm being observed, I can feel the difference in how easy it is for me to express myself. It's like dancing when no one's watching versus dancing when 100 people are directly staring at you. It's both you dancing. Why should it change anything? If, I mean, maybe different circumstances, but authenticity, you being authentic, whether you're being observed or not being observed, the game to be played is how well you can be authentic. And easier said than done. It's like an art to not giving a fuck, but simultaneously a sympathy and a deep caring for others. authenticity. Who are you? It's actually ironic because the authentic expression of your true creation is the greatest service that you could give to others. It's like the cells in your body. Each cell was created for a specific purpose. Like the cells in my eye were created to help me see, and the cells in my foot were created to help me walk. And if either one of those things decided not to be themselves, not to be authentic, then I wouldn't be able to see or walk, which is a detriment to my entire body. So each of us as individuals are designed with an authentic purpose. And our greatest service to the whole is to be ourselves. But then gets into the question, like, who am I? Who am I? Where did I come from? Why am I here? What do I want? That's where it all starts. And then for me, it was just a process of tearing away, letting go of everything that's not me. And it feels like dying over and over again. Super fun. And if your reality and your experiences are really just a mirror of who and what you are and who you believe that you are, then the process of changing and letting go of what no longer serves you or what you have recognized is not you and who you don't want to be, the process of tearing those things down and letting those things go is difficult when the world around you that has mirrored those things back to you for so long rejects you because the change that you're undergoing, it's like, obviously it's still a reflection, but it's a reflection of you internally fighting with yourself to let go of who you are not, and to make room for who you truly are, who and what your authentic expression truly is. And even the people that you love the most will try and tell you who you are. And it's one thing if you hear them and you believe them, and that's who you want to be, and that's who you are, and that's what you get back. But when you are changing into somebody that you would rather be, a more authentic expression of you, when you are letting go of a previous identity that people who love you identify you with, that's the most difficult thing. Because you always have to remember not to blame them. Because they are you. That is the eternal battle happening inside of you, within yourself, to let go of an identity and to be a more authentic expression. And your demons can come out in the people that you love the most. And if you have the courage to undergo such a significant change where those demons would come screaming in your face, sometimes that's what it takes. To learn how to love yourself. That is the eternal battle. Internal battle. Seeing yourself in the mirror and choosing to love yourself no matter what it is that you see. I don't know, I was gonna make a video and talk about money, but I guess we'll save that for the next one. Because I can really feel that. I can really feel that love. Love that I've withheld from myself. Love that I've withheld from others. And I'm so done with doing that. That is so over. It's not fun anymore. And so I don't really care what it takes. And I commit myself 100%, all of myself, to stepping into alignment with my authenticity. And I know that by me doing that is the greatest thing that I could do for myself, and simultaneously the greatest thing that I could do for others. And so that's why I come out here. It's freaking cold. And smoke this J and talk to this camera because I love to. Because that's what I'm excited to do. And because I want to help other people that are on the same journey of knowing themselves and loving themselves and trusting themselves to be themselves no matter what. Because that's literally the hardest thing to do for me. Maybe for everybody else too, I don't know. But yeah, even making this video, I can feel resistance to it. What is that? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a little faded and we're getting a little too deep into my own thoughts, getting lost. But it's all for fun. And those are my words of wisdom for today. Thanks for listening.